Hey, my name is Asia Covington. I also go by Harsh Notes. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm an MC, a songwriter, and a producer. I graduated from Full Sail with a bachelor's in music production in 2017. I came back to Full Sail for my master's of fine arts and creative writing. I'm hoping one day to be a director. For this journey with myself, I know that there's going to be a lot of risks that I'm going to be taking, which I'm no stranger to. I'm going to be needing a lot of patience along this way, and I know that there's going to be a crazy amount of tears. I wanted to talk about point 2, occupy the perfect niche. My entire life, I've done customer service. My 10 years, 11 years of working, it's always been customer service. And before I went and got my bachelor's in music production, I was going for a bachelor's in business administration. So I ended up taking the Matsuoka path, which is start off with robotics and into neuroscience and how everything is all connected. For me, business is always there. I feel like even if I'm doing music or somewhere in film or TV, music videos, anywhere in entertainment period, you have to know business. I came back to music and writing. 3, avoid the false path. So one of the reasons why I studied business, I did like it, but I knew I didn't want to do it for a career. My mom wanted me to do it. And then just as far as the job goes, I actually had 7 jobs last year. And my dad just wants me to find something with security, something that has benefits, so he knows that I'm set for life. But for me, music is for me. Entertainment is for me. On to 4, let go of the past. The adaptation strategy. When I first started developing my own individuality, it was art. I always colored. I always liked to draw. I got accepted into an art school, but I couldn't go because I was 9. And so I started getting into telling stories. It started going into making music and being able to combine them into making music that tells a story. And then now what I'm hoping to do is to direct and to get behind the camera and to make movies and have music videos that are movies. And so I was talking about Freddie Roach, how he lost love for boxing basically, but realized that it wasn't necessarily his love for boxing, it was his love of competitive sports. It's not necessarily just about making music, it's about telling a story and making your words come to life. And then 5, which is the last point before I go back to number 1, with life or death strategy. I had a mental breakdown, which was fairly recently. Just reading the passage, I'm glad that was the last passage of the book because it talks about Buckminster Fuller and how he had a voice that basically told him that he had a purpose. And I think everybody has had that voice in their head before they finally found what their life's task was. And that was kind of my moment where I was sitting in the room and I saw the hoodie, actually the one I'm wearing now, and it had song lyrics on it. And it was definitely a powerful moment for me. I learned a lot about myself while I was away, which brings me back to the turning point. Return to your origins. Well, the big turning point for me was coming back and watching the Family Feud video by Jay-Z. The main point of the video is that nobody wins when the family loses. You know, Jay-Z told a great story within it, a really deep story about how powerful family can be and how powerful we can be together when we come together. That was a huge turning point for me because I love the full video. And just thinking back, I went back to videos by Kanye West and Eminem and just all those old hip-hop videos, and there's even some rock videos in there that just really can tell a great story. That's what I want to create. So that's when I decided that, you know what, I want to be in music. I don't just want to make the music, I want to be able to direct the videos, I want to be able to write scripts and tell stories and use music to hopefully shape and change lives. Hopefully my story can inspire others to help one another, get help for themselves, and just really look for strength within themselves. So I can't wait to see what this journey has in store for me. I can't wait to move forward in this journey. Here's to 2018. I'm out.